So, we are watching, like I said, volcanic eruption based on mechanism, volcanic eruption based on mechanism, and it means I know you know that what is the intensity of volcano. Mechanism is intensity is how much it is an explosive, it is effusive, what kind of contents in this, what kind of, I said that features it creates, yes, and it is in a kind of active or what, understood? This magma, which kind of magma is coming and from which depth it is coming. So this is in a kind of, I said that in the mechanism that you have to include. I said that one, it is Icelandic type of volcanic eruption, another is a Hawaiian type of volcanic eruption. Then we have an Strombolian type of volcanic eruption. Another I said that Vulcanian, and then fifth one is Pelian, and then sixth one is Plinian. And the order that we have maintained, whatever the order that we have seen, all are in the form of increasing intensity of volcanic eruption. And it means on the basis of that you can say it is the most explosive volcanic eruption. Which is the most explosive volcanic eruption in the world? Plinian. And which are the less? It is an Icelandic, or I said, yes. Perhaps we yesterday remember some of the things we have seen in the volcano. And in the volcano I said that when the magmas are coming through in a central hole, it is known as a central type. And when the magmas are coming through the cracks along the divergent boundary, it is known as fissure type. It is known as what? Fissure type. And one on the basis of activity we have seen, it is known as, I said that, explosive and effusive. These things are okay to you. And so first we are going to see Icelandic, and then we can be able to see where is these Icelandic volcanic eruptions in the world are. So if I say that first, I said that this is an Icelandic volcanic eruption. So we have to describe about it. And another I said that Hawaiian type of volcanic eruption. Perhaps you know that Icelandic type of volcanic eruption is in a divergent boundary. And Icelandic type of volcanic eruption, it is, you know that, it is in a kind of, I said that, hotspot. Yes, it is coming through the hotspot, Hawaiian hotspot. And another it is, I said that, in Italy there is a Sicily. In Italy there is a Sicily island. Yes, you know that Sicily island. And then Sicily has a Strombolian type of volcanic eruption. And just if you go, there is a Naples, and near Naples in the Italy, Vulcanian. So Strombolian, that is in the, I said that is Vulcanian. Both are in the Mediterranean. Both are in Mediterranean Sea. And then Strombolian on Sicily island. And Vulcanian on near Naples. Understood? And then Hawaii, and then Icelandic, you know that it is in the northern Atlantic. It is in the North Atlantic. Hawaiian in the North Pacific. It is in the North Atlantic, and it is, I said that, North Atlantic Ocean. It is in the North Pacific Ocean. And Pelian type, it is in, I said that, there it is Caribbean, in this what? Caribbean. Where it is, I said that? Caribbean Sea. Pelian, it is in Caribbean Sea. And Plinian, if I talk about, it is, I said that, most explosive volcanic eruption anywhere in the world. Understood? So which are the 6? Yes, tell me which are the 6 I said that? First it is Icelandic. Able to locate where it is Icelandic? Clear? Second I said that Hawaiian. Is it clear? दोनों clear हो गए? And in both the cases, Icelandic, if I am talking about, where is the Icelandic? Icelandic is along the divergent boundary. Yes or not? And along the divergent boundary, which magma comes up? Basaltic or granitic magma? Basaltic magma comes up. So it will be explosive or effusive? Everyone should say it will be effusive. Coming from, yes? Basaltic means deeper depth. Hawaiian, it is also basaltic magma. But it is, you know that it is coming through the central type. Yes or not? And if I say that, so it is an, I said, both having a basaltic magma. Perhaps you remember that. Okay. Then I will come for this one. Understood? So first one I am coming for Icelandic type of volcanic eruption. And if I say that, where it is? It is along the mid-Atlantic race. It is along the what? So this is in a kind of, it is coming through what? Fissure type. If we'll see, so if I say that this side is, I said that if this side is, I said that, you know, that South America, and you know that this side is North America. These are the two continental plates, and this side we have, yes, tell me, European, and which one I said that? African plate. European means better to say Eurasian. और ये प्लेट्स दूर जा रहे हैं, and in the middle section, you know that along the divergent boundary, this section will have what? Mid-oceanic means due to the heat. And if I say that, and when the magma comes in any region, suppose this is a mid-oceanic region, due to the heat it is uplifted chain of mountain, जो आप लोगों को divergent boundary में मैंने सिखाया था. When the magma comes more in amount, then it can become an island. If suppose in any region magma comes in more in number, large in number for continuously, then it comes above the sea surface and become what? Iceland. It is in a kind of island. Name is Iceland country, but it is in a which? Island. Yes or not? And it has been formed along divergent boundary. Is it clear? So if it is divergent boundary, the which kind of volcanic eruption will be there? Fissure type. Yes or not? Can you understand that? So we are going to see like I said that, means if I am talking about Icelandic, so the plates are diverging away, and in the mid-oceanic rays, what do we have? Yes? This is the way I have shown you picture. And if there is a volcanic eruption is more in amount along the mid-oceanic rays, it will come above the sea surface. This is a mid-oceanic rays. And possibly from the mid-oceanic rays there is a large amount of what? Volcano come up on the earth's surface, above the sea surface. And we can be able to see, this is what I said that. Icelandic type. So Icelandic type is which kind of volcanic eruption? Yes, fissure type. So the first I said that. So Icelandic type of volcanic eruption में हम लोग क्या देखेंगे? First it is along divergent boundary. It is along what? So जब भी any volcanic eruption in the world, if you see in the form of island along the divergent boundary, it is known as Icelandic. Anywhere. आप लोग को बोला जाता है ना, sometimes I said that you are behaving like this. Sometimes you are behaving like this, you are looking like this type. लोग बोलते हैं ना. And then suppose I said that you are looking like Subhash Chandra Bose. Then what it is? थोड़ा सा बाल खत्म हो जाए तो प्योर देखने लग जाओगे. So your type, it becomes one or a. So one is a standard, other it is similar to this, it becomes a type. Someone is looking like I said that some legendary portion, that becomes a type. So similarly, any volcanic eruption which is able to see along the divergent boundary, it is coming up, you can be able to see Icelandic type. You will be able to see. So it is along the divergent boundary. Next one, which kind of magma? Basaltic magma. And coming from, yes, better to write, coming from deeper depth, coming from deeper depth, and it is which kind of it now? Fissure type. That is on the basis of mode of eruption. Central nahi, it is in which kind? Fissure type. And I have said that fissure everywhere in the world along the divergent. Yesterday I said that a question can come and you can follow on the basis of it. Another I said that it will be explosive or effusive. Effusive. Effusive type. Volcanic eruption. Yes or no? And when it is coming, it is creating and solidifying, it will create a shielded structure. What it is creating? A basaltic magma when it comes up, so it is a large shielded structure it creates. What? आपको मैंने पहले ही बताया, it is creating a what? Flat shield kind of structure. That you can see that it is coming over there. So here it is coming and then magmas are rising and then some are able to come above the oceans. So it is considered as what? Yes. Which kind of structure will it can give? Shield. What kind of structure it can give? Shield type of volcanic eruption. And where it is? In which part of the world this type of volcanic eruption, Icelandic type? North Atlantic Ocean. Understood it? So Icelandic type of volcanic eruption has what are the character? याद हो गया आपको क्या क्या बोलना है? Yes, tell me. First, it is along the convergent or divergent boundary. Yes, Iceland is in the mid-Atlantic ridge. Divergent boundary. Which magmas are coming? You know that the magmas, when it is going away, then the gap created basaltic magma, and this basaltic magma comes from deeper depth. And then this kind of volcanic. अब हम लोग किसकी बात करेंगे? Mode of eruption and mode of activity. Mode of eruption, it is what? Fissure type. And then mode of activity, explosive or effusive. याद हो गए? Yes. And thereafter I said that shield. When it will spread, it will create in a shield. This is clear to you? Yes. Next one, after doing this Icelandic, we have to see, आपको पता हो, we have to see next one is Hawaiian. After Hawaiian, Strombolian. After Strombolian, Volcanian. And after Volcanian, yes, Palian. और ये सबसे खतरनाक है. क्यों खतरनाक है मुझे बताओ. Tell me which volcanic eruption is more खतरनाक. खतरनाक तो ये है सबसे ज्यादा, most disastrous. लेकिन who can kill more people? देख रहे हैं, lava is flowing and all the rural and urban area will be submerged within the lava. All the rural and urban area will submerge. Clear? And when I will come in the Caribbean Sea, यहाँ इसके लिए मैंने क्या बोला था? Caribbean Sea. In the Caribbean Sea there is a Martinique island. Which island? अभी लिखना नहीं. Martinique island. And in this Martinique island, in 1902, this volcanic eruption took place in the morning, and within 2 minutes, 29,000 people finished. This much of the speed of this magma. Only in 2 minutes. Clear? And you know that Caribbean island, if it is an island, है आपको ही पता है ना, oceanic convergence. Caribbean has been formed by North American oceanic and Caribbean oceanic convergence. Yes. and then only in 2 minutes this kind of disaster has been taken place. लेकिन वर्ल्ड का मोस्ट डिजास्टर देखा जाए और दिख रहा है ये कहां तक इसका फोर्स जा रहा है, क्रॉसिंग द troposphere, and this is in a Plinian. And yesterday I have given example, yesterday or day before yesterday, Krakatoa volcanic eruption. I have given example, and one it is in a St. Helena. Means इतना volcanic eruption हुआ था कि that this whole island has been finished. Island बचा ही नहीं, गायब हो गया. So all the material has been erupted into the atmosphere. And I have said that because of this, for 3 years climate change has been occurred. Okay, so we have seen which volcanic eruption. पहले हम लोग क्या देखेंगे? It is which boundary? Divergent and convergent. Yes, it is in a divergent. And Iceland कहाँ पे है? Where is the Iceland? Yes, north. And it has been formed by regular eruptions, volcanic island. It is in a north divergent boundary. Then I will say that which magma? Coming from the deeper depth. Another mode of eruption. Which mode of eruption? Fissure type. And then which mode of activity? Effusive. And then we'll see it is in a silt type of activity. Okay. Next one we have to see Hawaiian type. Which one I said that? We have to see it is in a Hawaiian type of volcanic eruption. And Hawaiian type of volcanic eruption के लिए earlier I have given an example and I have shown you, like I said, that it is forming over what? No divergent, no convergent, it is forming over hotspot. Ever? Yes or not? So the next one that we are going to see, and which is the example of Hawaiian hotspot in the world? Yes? Very good. वो तो है ही. That is the standard type. And सब भूल जाते हो. When it is in this Indian plate was moving, then Lakshadweep, Maldives, these are the group of islands. It is in a formed over reunion hotspot. So which kind of it? Hawaiian type? Yes or not? Deccan Plateau has been formed by the which one? Hotspot. So Hawaiian type. Getting it? So I said that Hawaiian type volcanic eruption, it will come explosively or effusively? Tell me first. Effusively, because it is an basaltic magma. And it will come through the central type or fissure type. इसके बाद जितने भी सब पहला वाले के बाद सारे क्या है? Central type. I said that मैंने बोला था fissure type is only along the divergent boundary. Fissure type is only along the divergent boundary. So I said that Hawaiian. In the Hawaiian type of volcanic eruption, कहाँ पे? It is in the North Pacific. कहाँ पे बन रहा है? Above hotspot